Is it audible to you, all of you? Anybody audible? You cannot hear anybody. Can you show thumbs up? If it's audible, show me thumbs up. Hello, hello. Is it audible? Srilata, Priya, anybody? Tanmay, is it audible to you? Yeah? I hope it's audible. Anybody can respond? Priya or Srilata?
Yeah, audible, sir.
Okay. Come to sitting position. Please mute your microphones. Please mute your microphone, Srilata. Go to sitting position. Those who are attending the class, come to sitting position. Keep your backs. Keep your hands in Dhyana Mudra. We'll do the starting prayer. Inhale, take your arms sideways up. Exhale, bring to center of the heart. Close your eyes. Take inhalation. Srilata, please mute your mic. Vande Gurunam Charanarvinde Sandarshita Swami Sukhavabodhe Nishreyase Jangalikayamane Samsara Halahala Mohashantyaye Abahu Purushakaram Shankhachakradharinam Sahasrashirasam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim Inhale, take your hands straight up through the center. Exhale, bring your hands down sideways. Now keep your legs in front of you, hands behind you. Gently shake your legs. Loosening practices. Those who are practicing along with me, please do the loosening practice. Now keep your leg together. Inhale, point your toes forward. Exhale, point it backwards. Inhale, front. Exhale, back. Inhale, front. Stretch your toe. Exhale, back. Inhale, front. Exhale, back. One more. Inhale, front, and exhale, back. Rotate the feet. 1, 2, all the sides. 3, 4, 5. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale, keep your hands close to the body. So the hand was pointing back, now it points forward. Exhale, bend your left leg, chin on the knee. So you can see the leg is in the air, not on the floor. Okay? Release with an inhale. Exhale, bend the right. Inhale. Left. Release. Right. Release. left, release, right, and release. Now bend the left leg. Catch the bottom of your thigh. Where to catch? Should be catching very close to the knee here, not here. Okay, catch it close to the knee. Now inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, bend it. Did you observe? I did not move my hand. Inhale, up. Hand is here only. Exhale, down. So don't do it like this. So I'll show you the wrong technique. You see the hand is also moving. So don't do that. Keeping the hand close to the body. Inhale, exhale. The hand will not move. 3, down. 4, down. So even if it doesn't straighten, it's okay. 5, this is also fine. But don't move your hand. Down. Release. Bend the other leg. Catch the thigh bottom close to the body. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3, fold. 4, bend. One more. 5, bend. Release that leg. Left leg fold and cross it over the right thigh. You can see? I cross it over. Catch the toe, ankle the toe. 1. So this hand is holding the leg so that this does not move. Only the toe moves. You see the techniques. 4. If you do like this, the whole leg will move. No? So that's why I'm holding this. 5. Reverse. 1. You see, observe. I'm checking whether it's going full surface. 3. Can you observe it? 4. Now keep this leg Padmasana. So it was here, I move it into the navel. Hands back, flap the thigh. 1. I'm flapping for a while. 2. Breathing normal. 3, 4, and 5. I catch this toe with my left hand. So I catch the first finger on. Inhale, stretch it forward. Try to straighten. 1. Keep this hand for support at the back. 2, 3, 4, 5. When I keep down, along with the hand, I keep it down. Like this. Take the other leg, fold it over the thigh, cross it. Okay. This hand is reference, this hand is rotating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Observation. 4, 5. Then I keep that leg Padmasana. It was here, I moved it. Hands back, flap the thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Catch this toe with the right hand. So I hook the first finger, then inhale, I stretch it forward. Now let me show you a common mistake. When you stretch the leg forward, don't do like this. See, the knee should not go outwards. You can bend the knee, but keep it inward only. See the difference? Don't keep it like this. So don't twist the knee. You can bend the knee, but keep it in line, same line. You got this? See, it's the same line. I'm not taking the knee outwards. I'm bending the knee, but I'm keeping it in line in same plane. See, I'm keeping in the same plane. It's bending, but it's not going out. Find the difference. This is straight, this is bent. It's okay to bend the leg, but keep your arm and the leg in one plane. Got it? My thigh, this, everything is in one plane, but the leg is bending. It's fine. Don't do this. Some people, they straighten it like this. They are not really able to straighten it, and they are twisting. So don't do this. So keep it in. Okay? Then exhale, keep the leg down. Now fold both the legs to the ground. I'll use a mic so that because my sound may not be very clear, not sure. Now I fold both the legs to the groin, catch both the toes and butterfly both the thighs same time. 1. Keep on flat. 2. When you do this, you must not sit rounding back. If you do this kind of figure, see, my back is round. If you flap your thighs sitting like this, what will happen? Lower back will start paining, you will get problems. Never do this. So what you have to do, keeping this, first job is this one. So from, if you then never do all these practices sitting like a rounded back. So first job is bringing the back straight, then flat. 1. Very important, if you don't do this, you will get back problem. 2. That's what so when you lift your chest, if your chest is down, it's wrong. Lift your chest and bring the chest up. Then your back will become straight. 3, 4, keep on flapping your thighs for some time. And 5, relax. Then release the legs in front of you, hands back. Put your chin down on your chest. So there is no need to keep the legs tight for neck rotation. Keep it relaxed. Put your chin down, neck rotation. 1. What did I do? From here, I did not take my chin like this. That is wrong. I have to tilt. So from here, I tilted my head, touched the ear on the shoulder, then took it back. Then here when I reached, I touched the ear on the shoulder. Then came back. See, this is neck rotation. 2. I'm trying to touch the ears. 3. So here, this ear, this chin, this ear, and at the back. 5. Now opposite side. 1. Even if you make 2 or 3 rounds properly, that's enough. 2. 3. Take all the sides. 4. 1 more round. 5. Okay, that is neck rotation. Then sit straight, back straight. So sitting straight needs effort. So don't sit like this. Again, I told you just before some time. Never sit. Bring the chest up and bring your shoulders wide. Always sit straight. There is no need to hand on you, right? So the spine itself will come up. You can see the upper part of the buttocks should not touch the ground. Bring the body front. Generally, when you lift your arms, don't do like this. Tanmayanda, you're doing like this. You bring up. You become aware of your back. Take it up and straighten it like this. So when you do this, you can see the buttocks, the upper part of the buttocks will be in the air. And the sit bones, there is a sit bone is here. That bone will be on the floor. If that bone is not pressing, that means your back is not straight. So here the back is not straight. So when I bring the chest up, the sit bone is there. There is a bone here. If you search with your hand, you can see that bone. That bone will press on the floor to bring your back erect. So that is called sitting straight. Then it's easy to keep the hand side of the hips like this. You can keep it slide straight and don't push it and don't do pushing the body up. You just have to press it and sit straight. Even if there is no hand, the body will become straight. Okay? Now bring your hands in rowing position. Take inhalation. Exhale, row forward. Inhale, pull back. Like that. Exhale, front. Inhale, back. exhale, front, inhale, rowing, exhale, and moving the body, inhale, exhale, and now change, 1, exhalation and inhalation, 2, 3, 4, one more time, 5. So 5 plus 5. Now spread your legs to wide V shape. I am changing the positions to show you the things. There is no need for you to change anything. I just changed my position to show you. Okay. So the wider you can keep your legs, the better. Here also the back straightness. Bring the hands in front. Take an inhalation. Now exhale, go to one leg, touch that toe. Till here it's an exhalation. Then inhale, go to the other and come back. Exhale, inhale. 3. See how much focus I am giving on the breath. 4. One more round. 5. Now opposite side. 1. This is called Chakki Chalana. See the toe? Toe is pointed to me, not like this. I am pointing it here. See this? See this. This is pointing toe, this is pointing to myself. So when you do Chakki Chalana, it is better to point to yourself or keep it neutral. There is no need to point like this, because the bottom of my thigh calf will stretch like this. If you do this, the bottom will not become stretch. Okay. Now 3. Other direction angle. 4. One more round. 5. 5 plus 5. Hold your legs to Sukhasana. This is Sukhasana. Okay. Now what is, either you can do Padmasana or both one leg Padmasana. So I will do one leg today. So I keep arms in front, fist close, spread. See the finger? This is spreading the finger. Hope you're able to see that. Yeah? Close, spread, close, spread. When you spread this wrist, there is a carpal tunnel is there. That tunnel becomes big and it opens up the wrist, the carpal tunnel. It's very important. 3, close. 4, close. Real opening. 5, close. 10, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. One more, down, up, close. Wrist rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands to shoulder. Straighten your hand. Hold, straight. Hold, straight. Hold, straight. Hold, no other change, straight. Hold, straight. Now hold, touch your elbow. Shoulder rotate. 1. See the elbow. Where is the elbow? Elbow is here, above the head level. Bring down with an exhalation. 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite side. 1, 2. I'm activating the shoulder. 3. With awareness. 4. One more. 5. Then interlock your finger Inhale and stretch your arms to the sky. Stay there, normal breath. 1. So the back becomes straight. The arms will pull the back. 2. Lengthen your spine. 3. Lock the anus. 4. When you do this, your back becomes straight. You can see my side view. Get that? So the original backbone will come. The size, the shape of your back will return. That's why Parvatas. Exhale, put your hands down. Okay. Then release the legs in front of you. Both the legs. Shake it again. Now some of you who are doing Padmasana, how to do Padmasana? Because we did just now, no? See, when you do Padmasana, there is a technique to do that. I will show you that. So I am going to bend first my right leg. So how to do it? First, you have to bend it towards the body. So don't, from here, don't directly bring it. What you do it? First you have to bend it this way. Then turn it. So your knee will not get sudden effect. So first you bend your leg close to the body. Then turn it and keep it on the ground. Then you can pull it inside, then it will come. Similarly, how to do the other leg? So don't directly bring it. So I am telling beginner level, when you are learning at least. After some time the flexibility will come. So it will not be very difficult. But when you are learning at that time, you have to do like this. Here, bend this leg. First bend it. Then, now see there is not much of difficulty on my knees. It is not twisting much. The reason is I bent and took it. And try to close it. So this is how you have to do Padmasana. And how do you unlock it? First, slowly release, keep that straightness, then release it. Similarly, turn your knee like this, then release it. And relax. That's how you have to do Padmasana. Okay, careful. Padmasana, when you're doing, you have to be very, very careful. Don't hurt your knees. It's dangerous. If you hurt your knees, it is very difficult to heal it after some time. So you have to be very, very careful when you are doing Padmasana. What is the last loosening practice? Narjariyasana. So fold your legs to one side, come to cat position. So when you do a cat, your thigh bone will be perpendicular, arm will be perpendicular. Like this. Finger will be wide open. Now, this is neutral position. Now, inhale, head up. So, sleeping toes are better. Point your toes backwards, not forward. Inhale, head up, tailbone up. You can see a U shape my back. Exhale, reverse. Rounding the back. Inhale, 2. And push the ground, push. Lift your chin. Exhale. Keep your neck high even here. Inhale. Both the times your neck should be high. Exhale. Inhale. Keep the shoulder high. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Stay there. 1, 2, 3. Lift the eyebrow. Try to give a chin up. 4, 5. Exhale. Ulta. 1. See that push. 2. Don't do like this. Your neck should be high. Don't keep the neck. This is a common mistake. People keep the head down like this. No. Neck should be high, chin to chest. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look straight. Exhale. From here, tuck your toe in and take to mountain. So it's a steep mountain. 1, Try to stay with your heel grounded. 2. Push. So don't keep your body, so keep your body long. 3. You elevate your shoulder. 4. Keep the shoulder wide. 5. Step forward means one step only. Step forward, inhale, head up. All that happens in one inhalation. This is head up. You have to bring your concave back. Then exhale, body bend into the left. Now inhale, stand up, hands up, sideways. Look at your thumb. Exhale, put your hands. So that completes loosening practices. What I did now is loosening, complete loosening practice. All the muscles, joints, everything has been loose by doing that. Anybody, any clarifications? Yeah. Without I can see Chennai, Lata, Nandini, Priya, and Pooja. These are the people attending the class.
Sir, I have one question. Sir, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah. I can hear you, yeah.
Sir, while doing the last exercise, so the breathing should be like exhale first, then inhale, correct? I mean, we go to, yeah.
This one, right?
Not Marjari Asana, sir, like after that.
Yeah, so this was an exhalation, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now inhale, look straight in front of you. Then exhale, go to mountain.
Okay.
This is exhalation. Now take
Okay.
breaths here. So essentially, this will finish with an exhalation. Now, walking forward is inhalation.
Okay.
Then exhale to bend. Then inhale to
Okay.
stand. And exhale, hands down.
Sure, sir, it helps. Thanks.
So that completes all the loosening practice. Now we will do Surya Namaskar. What are these Surya Namaskara this time? Vyasa and Ashtanga V Surya Namaskara. The mic is on.
Ekam inhale.
So, anybody practicing with me? Today I will do Ashtanga A 5 rounds, sorry 6 rounds and B 6 rounds. Just observe. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes.
Ek.
So if you're practicing with me, you can do that. So, otherwise, just observe. I'll be doing 6 plus 6 rounds. It's more of for observation and how I am doing my hops, okay, and how the steps are taken, how the breath is synchronized, all that you can observe. I'm going to start now. Ashtanga A 6 will be there, B 6 will be there. People are less today, so I think I'll practice. After that, we can discuss.
Ekam inhale. Dvi exhale. Trini inhale, head up. Chatwari, step back, exhale, press down. Pancha inhale. Shat exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Sapta step front, inhale, head up. Ashtav exhale, head down. Nava inhale, arms up, stand up. Samasthiti. Ekam inhale. Dvi exhale. Trini inhale, head up. Chatwari, step back, exhale, press down. Pancha inhale. Shat exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Sapta step front, inhale, head up. Ashtav exhale, head down. Nava inhale, arms up, stand up. Samasthiti. Ekam inhale. Dvi exhale. Trini inhale, head up. Chatwari, step back, exhale, press down. Pancha inhale. Shat exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Sapta step front, inhale, head up. Ashtav exhale, head down. Nava inhale, arms up, stand up. Samasthiti. Ekam inhale. Dvi exhale. Trini inhale, head up. Chatwari, step back, exhale, press down. Pancha inhale. Shat exhale. Inhale. exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Sapta step front, inhale, head up, Ashtau exhale, head down, Nava inhale, arms up, stand up, Samasthiti. Ekam inhale, Dvi exhale, Trini inhale, head up, Chatwari step back, exhale, press down, Pancha inhale, Shat exhale, inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Sapta step front, inhale, head up, Ashtau exhale, head down, Nava inhale, arms up, stand up, Samasthiti. Ekam inhale, Dvi exhale, Trini inhale, head up, Chatwari step back, exhale, press down, Pancha inhale, Shat exhale, inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Sapta step front, inhale, head up, Ashtau exhale, head down, Nava inhale, arms up, stand up, Samasthiti. Ashtanga B. Ekam inhale, Dvi exhale, Trini inhale, head up, Chatwari step back, exhale and press down, Pancha inhale, Shat exhale, Sapta right leg front, inhale, arms up, Ashtau exhale, press down, Nava inhale, Dasha exhale, Ekadasha left leg front, inhale, arms up, Dwadasha exhale, press down, Trayodasha inhale, Chaturdasha exhale, inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. Panchadasha, step front, inhale, head up. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, Utkatasana, Samastitihi. Ekam inhale, 2 exhale, 3 inhale, head up. 4 step back, exhale and press down. Pancha inhale, 6 exhale. 7 right leg front, inhale, arms up. 8 exhale, press down. 9 inhale, 10 exhale. 11 left leg front, inhale, arms up. 12 exhale, press down. 13 inhale, 14 exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. Panchadasha, step front, inhale, head up. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, Utkatasana, Samastitihi. Ekam inhale, 3 exhale. 3 inhale, head up. 4 step back, exhale and press down. Pancha inhale, 6 exhale. 7 right leg front, inhale, arms up. 8 exhale, press down. 9 inhale, 10 exhale. 11 left leg front, inhale, arms up. 12 exhale, press down. 13 inhale, 14 exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 5. Panchadasha, step front, inhale, head up. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, Utkatasana, Samastitihi. Ekam inhale, द्वि exhale, त्रीणि inhale, head up, चत्वारि step back, exhale and press down, पञ्च inhale, षट् exhale, सप्त right leg front, inhale, arms up, अष्टौ exhale, press down, नव inhale, दश exhale, एकादश left leg front, inhale, arms up, द्वादश exhale, press down, त्रयोदश inhale, चतुर्दश exhale, inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Panchadasha step front, inhale, head up, Shodasha exhale, Saptadasha Utkatasana, Samasthitihi, Ekam inhale, द्वि exhale, त्रीणि inhale, head up, चत्वारि step back, exhale and press down, पञ्च inhale, षट् exhale, सप्त right leg front, inhale, arms up, अष्टौ exhale, press down, नव inhale, दश exhale, एकादश left leg front, inhale, arms up, द्वादश exhale, press down, त्रयोदश inhale, चतुर्दश exhale, inhale, exhale, 1, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, Panchadasha step front, inhale, head up, Shodasha exhale, Saptadasha Utkatasana, Samasthitihi, Ekam inhale, द्वि exhale, त्रीणि inhale, head up, चत्वारि step back, exhale and press down, पञ्च inhale, षट् exhale, सप्त right leg front, inhale, arms up, अष्टौ exhale, press down, नव inhale, दश exhale, एकादश left leg front, inhale, arms up, द्वादश exhale, press down, Trayodasha inhale, Chaturdasha exhale. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Panchadasha, step front, inhale, head up. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, Utkatasana, Samastitihi. Class అనుకుంటున్నాను. Just to demonstrate. 6 plus 6. Ashtanga A 6, B 6. So just see now, I'm talking after 6 rounds of A, 6 rounds of B. So yes, the heartbeats are a little high, but the breath is not very fast. So the reason that even if you give another, if I do another 5 rounds, I will not get tired. His energy will be lost, but the tiredness will not come. That happens only with the correct breathing. So if you breathe properly, you will not get the breathlessness. You have to slow down. So if you see all the 12 rounds which I did, all the 17 steps are with correct breathing. All the 9 steps are in correct breathing. Then that is one thing to be noted. So I find some of you are doing the hops. So if you notice, the idea of hop is to come soft, okay, while jumping forward. While jumping back also you are supposed to do as soft as you can. I do like this because it's a little more lifting the hip up and float. You should, when you're floating, try to jump. If you're jumping, first thing is you have to keep the full palm. If you're jumping, you have to keep the full palm. You cannot jump with hands in the air and all. You have to keep the full palm, then lift the hip in the air and jump. So inhale, head up. So from here, push the ground, lift the hip like this. As soft as you can, you should jump. So it should not be like from here. You should not jump like that. And similarly, when you jump forward also, try to land your legs as soft as you can. So try to push the ground, softly keep your land if you're hopping forward. So don't do the frog jump like this. So try to, that sound of landing should not be audible to the next person. Try to land like that. Second thing, every breath which I took was all in synchronization with the steps. So when you come in here, you are able to hear some of the sounds of the breath. So like that you try. Any doubts? So this is Ashtanga AB. In we are doing only B, no? Correct. Then while doing your Swami Vivekananda Namaskara, many of you, this position from here, exhale, when you keep the knee down and sit, you're pulling the hands like this. So, yeah, from the plank, you bring one mat here, bring one mat. Will you come on the camera, no? Because others can also take that blue mat is there. That one. Come here. Come. See, people will get benefited looking at your practice. Come here, come. What are you? So losing jana. And now just show me this plank position. From here. So when you put the knee down, keep it in front. So don't keep it here itself. Keep it little forward. Then when you sit, the hand will not move. So that. Come to plank. Chin up, chin straight. Keep the knee down now. And now sit. Put your head down. So now, but your hand should stretch. Stretch your hand also. Yeah. So the three things, your hip has to touch down, forehead down, and hand stretch. All the three things. Let the hand stretch your hand in front properly now. Stretch your hand also. Wide finger, wide finger. Now inhale, come up on the knee. Don't change the knee position. When you exhale, go down. Bring your chest in front. But keep the buttocks in place. Okay. Now sweep your toes. Keep it away. Keep your feet apart. Now inhale. Chin and chest together. Then separate it. Try to lift kaal thoda. Now exhale. Lift your back. So did you see how I lifted my back? See this. From here. Sorry. I was here, right? Now see my kaal. Look at my toe. Now try to do like that. Come to Urdhva Mukha first. First your upper body lift. Sleeping toe, fully sleeping toe. Lift. Keep your legs apart. Now lift your upper body. Lift your thighs. Now pull the feet forward. No. Pull the feet forward. Like that. You come here and see my toe. Try to pull the body front and then go to the mountain. Try. Sleeping toe. Sleep your toes. Keep your feet apart. Chest up. Inhale. Lift your upper body. Lift it up. Lift your thighs also in the air. Sleeping toe. Sleeping toe. Now pull the body forward. Like that. Lift it up. Take one step forward. Keep your heel on the mat. Keep your heel down. Stretching. Try to push. Okay, straighten your back. Now inhale. Keep breathing. 1. Inhale. Full. Let the body move along with your breath. One more inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, keep the knee down. Together knee down. When you exhale, sit back, sleep your toe. Now inhale, bring your left foot front. Come on the feet, fingertip trigger. Tip. Just tip of the finger madi. Ella finger madna. Chin up. Touch your foot. Exhale, bring the other foot. Bend your body. Stomach first. Stomach. Try to lengthen your body forward. Put your chin closer to the little more down from the knee. Good. Now inhale, stand up, take your arms up and back. Exhale. Stand up. Exhale, hand up. So the only thing is, practice is the very other.
എനിക്ക് ഒരുപാട് ഫ്ലെക്സിബിൾ ആവാനുണ്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ ഭയങ്കര സ്റ്റിഫാണ് ഫുൾ ഫുഡ് എടുത്ത് വെക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
So when you are doing the Paschimottanasana, sit Paschimottanasana, sit straight.
അയ്യോ
അല്ല ഇങ്ങനെ ഇരിക്കും. ആദ്യം sit straight first. Keep your chest up, sit erect. Don't lean, bring the chest up, back straight. You are leaning back. Try to bring the body forward. Okay. Inhale, take your arm up. Long back. Exhale, നമ്മൾ bend ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ you have to bring the navel to the thigh first. The navel has to come. So immediately the toe changes like this. Adhyam stomach touch. Reach the hands really front. Reach it front. Just catch where. No, here. Try to touch your toe. Forward. Now do one thing. Catch the toe.
So bring the stomach forward. Stomach. Look forward. Pull the body front. Keep your chin forward. If you want bend the knees slightly. Catch the heel. Put your head down. Stay there. Now try to take your body and leg. Body and leg down. Body and leg down. That's it. Straighten your leg a little. Kaal adibhagatu stretch avunnundu. Correct. That's it. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, put your hands up. Hands back, shake your legs. So when you're doing forward bend, try to bring the chin front. So when you are lifting the hands, like this, come front, nallonam mumbeliki poittu. Yeah. Nallonam go for front and correct. Change the toe, change your toe. Toe towards the kneecap. So try to lengthen the body forward. Bring the chin front. Okay. Yeah, good. If you want to use a belt, use a belt. Online, those who are there, if there are any questions, please shoot. Anytime you can ask, okay? So try to work like this. Try to bring front. Bring the stomach first. Stomach. Pull forward. Bend your elbow. Elbow bend here. Kai muttu madakku. Body in mumbiliki. Correct. Where is it? So the problem is here. See, forward bend, most of the time, the problem is with hamstring, bottom of your knee, the calf. So unless it becomes longer, you cannot make forward bend. So you have to use this one and pull the body front. Pull front, straighten your leg, point your toe to the kneecap. Pull the body forward. Body umbiliki pulli. Don't bend the knee. After that, just put your head down. If you reach here, just put your head down. But that's enough. Stay here. Inhale. Lock your anus. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Fully. And exhale. Good. Now inhale. Lift your hands up. Exhale. Put your hands down. Inhale again. Exhale. Move your hands 1 foot behind you. Same direction. Now inhale. Lift your hips up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Inhale, move your hands in front. Chest up. Then exhale, put your head back. Hands back. Because Purvattanasana, Paschimottanasana Chidal, you have to do the opposite. Forward bend, if you are doing forward bend, all of you should do the back bend. Some other complementary asanas is there. So those who are online, Tanmay and all, who is there? Tanmay is there, Lata is there, Pooja is there, Priya and Nandini.
Naveen.
So I can see Tanmay, your bend is not good, forward bending.
Naveen also have to improve the forward bend. Now, did you see how Anju did that? So, if you have a belt, something like even dupatta is fine. If you have a dupatta, so instead of rounding the back, don't do this. Try to put one. So, when I say ekam, inhale, dvi, exhale. Now, here, so when the others are taking the inhalation, you can do this tying keeping the belt. Then see this, you can see my back. The back is not like this. Did you see? Can you observe the changes that I made? Hello. The back ഇങ്ങനെ ഇരിക്കാൻ പാടില്ല. So when you bend, you should not bend like this. So bring the body front. So it will put stretch on your hamstring, bottom. ഇവിടെയൊക്കെ stretch വരും. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ stretch start ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് കാലിൻ്റെ അടിയിൽ നിന്നാണ്. The stretch has to come from the bottom of your leg when you're doing a forward bend. So that forward pull has to come from the belt. So like this. Pull, so like this. So stomach should touch. So don't do this. Do this. It is okay because see, even if you don't put your head down, don't go. There is no need for doing this actually. The need of this asana is this coming here. Stomach coming to touch. I will stretch. But the what do you call, the journey should be correct. So if you do like this, you will get back problem because no this lumbar spine ഇല്ല അങ്ങനെ മുമ്പിലേക്ക് പോകും. ഇപ്പോൾ ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ ശരിയായിരുന്നു. When you did, it was correct. Yes. Slow. That's it. Good. That's it. Beyond that, you don't have to bend too much. വേണമെങ്കിൽ കുറച്ച് മുട്ട് മടക്കിയാലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല. If you want to bend the knee a little, you can bend it. See like this, slightly bending. Now from here, see from knees are here, right? Bending, right? Now from here, try to straighten. See? So the stretch has come on the leg. See, I touched my stomach on the thigh. You got it? By bending the knee. See, online people, are you observing? I touched my stomach and thigh together by bending the knee. Using the belt, I kept my belt here. Now, keeping the stomach and thigh together, I am flattening the leg. Now try to flatten the leg. Yeah, along with the chest. The chest has to go, your stomach has to go along with the thigh. Don't put your head down. Just look at the toe. Paschimottanasana is over. Correct. Now its back is not rounding much. Okay, now leave your belt, inhale, hands up. Hands down, exhale. So like that, you have to get that stretch. So, anybody online, any suggestions, any queries, this one I can.
Shiva, so if we bend, right, we'll get tuned to that only. So the hamstring will not stretch, right?
No, it will stretch. When you do this straightening, no? See, initially my leg is bending. See, the leg is bending, correct?
Yeah.
Now the hamstring is not stretching, but my stomach and thigh is touching together. Now, bringing the stomach and thigh together down, I'm straightening the leg. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Not my leg with my belt, or if you can catch with the hand also. But belt means you have some gap. Now here I keep my chest and thigh together, and see, today I may reach here only. Now the hamstring is stretching now. It's stretching a little more because I'm straightening the leg. It's stretching a little more. Finally, it will become flat. Along with the body, the thigh will reach. Thigh and the body will reach. From this position, it will come here.
Okay.
Then it will work. So this will not work.
Yeah, that is what I'm doing now. That round is coming for me also.
So like this, gone. Lower back problem. Instead of that, keep like this.
Okay.
Like this, straighten it. Ho gaya. After 6 months like this. After 1.5 years like this. After 3 years, maybe you can put your head down is immaterial. There is nothing. That is not required only. Paschimottanasana, no use of head. See, there is no. See, even if I keep here, there is the same. No effect only.
Yeah. Okay.
Your Paschimottanasana is over here only. This is waste.
Yeah, understood.
So like that, try to do Paschimottanasana. Okay. Then anybody good Rama, because you asked that, so it helps others also. No. If you,
Shiva, one more thing. See, after Surya Namaskar and all, right, we do that knee bending and Udyana Bandha, right? So I wanted to ask this every time, see, you keep saying that now exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, exhale, straighten your knees. So what actually the next Udyana Bandha, do we need to continue the same position or, again we'll have to bend? That I get confused actually.
so
So,
Udyana Bandha is knee
yeah,
bend. So
yes,
first round. So I inhale, exhale through the mouth.
correct.
Stop the breath through the stomach. Now I inhale. Stomach he came out when I inhale. Okay. Now while
Yeah,
exhaling, I will straighten the knee.
okay. Is it always exhaling straighten the knee?
No. It is just to synchronize your actions. So it was like this initially, right?
Yeah.
After inhalation in the first round. Then I exhale and I straightened the knee. Okay. Now second round starts. Inhale.
Yeah.
Exhale through the mouth. Pull your stomach. Now after some time, I would inhale, correct?
Yeah.
Now what is the next round? In the next round, your knee should be bent. So while exhaling, I bend the knee.
Okay.
That's all.
So I'm not sure, we have to go back to the previous position or
First
continue.
round is done with the
Yeah.
knee bend.
Okay.
Second round is done with the knee straight.
And-
Third round is done with the knee bend. Fourth round is done with
Okay.
the knee straight. Fifth round is done with the knee bend. Then inhale and
Yeah.
stand up.
Okay.
Each round, the position of the knee changes. That's all. There is no other thing to be, borne in mind. Okay. Now, uh,
Sir,
any queries?
Pooja here.
Pooja.
Sir, how do you, in Purvottanasana,
Yeah.
how to improve the toes stretching into the mat? It's not able, not able to
One method.
touch down.
One suggestion that I can give is if you use the bricks, then it is easy. You will be able to get the stretch easily. If you can see now. So keep the bricks like this, touching each other, and it should be 1 foot behind you. From here, I inhale. Then exhale, I keep the palm on the bricks, bending the elbow initially. Then I inhale, lift up. Now you see easy for me to touch the leg because the hand height will come, so my toe is easily touching. So for this, you have to this the push of the hip is required to touch and the pressure of your palm on the ground is required to lift like this. You have to really push my hip up and get that height. So the more I push the hip using the pressure of my hand, the more is the depth of the toe. So
Okay,
find it tough to touch your toe on the floor. You can use brick to elevate your hip. It is a little more easier to touch that toe on the floor, and the stretch will be fairly good only. It will not be inferior to what you are doing without the bricks. You'll get a little more stability, and the height will come when you push and rise.
I'll try that, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Anybody else? Now? Nataraja, come. The trick of Natarajasana is height of both the sides. Inhale. So I'll start with the left hand. See how I inflate my lung. Ekam. Inhale, left leg bend, catch, right hand up. So take that hand. Now, see my upper body. Did I take my upper body down like this? No. So, keeping the chest high, I round my back. Look at it again. See, the idea of this asana is to lift the leg, not bend the body. Keep the chest high. The chest goes forward only to lift the leg. Show me now. Ekam, inhale, bend your left leg, catch the toe, right hand goes up. Now, we exhale slightly, bend, take your leg up. Kai up. Stay. Inhale, what will I balance the right body? Exhale. One. Inhale. This side is required. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Very balance. Exhale. Really inhale, stand up. Chatwari exhale, hand down like that. Now do the other side. Inhale, take the other hand up. Bend this leg. Good. Now exhale, bend forward. Slightly. Bend and take that. Careful. You're not popular. Don't do. Again, body contact. Correct. Inhale. Okay, popular. No problem. Try to lift the leg up to that height. Bring that. So, ingane pidichu. Ullil pidichu. Kai alla. Ingane no. And lift the leg up. See that height I'm making. Lift the leg up. Is this easier or the other one? Easier. Keep the elbow straight. Right elbow. Correct. Slow breathing. Wind your balance. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, stand up, left hand up. Exhale, hand down like that. Good. Go ahead, try to lift the leg. Allow to your thumb. Go. Height. Stretch that hand and lift the leg. What are the anybody any questions on Nataraja Asana which Anju asked? No, Sarvangasana Sarvangasana just try to do Sarvangasana. Any other standing asana you want to discuss? Otherwise, we will go to Sarvangasana. Standing asana, what are the other asanas? That Parashuttanasana is there, this one. So here one point to be noted is, this heel and this, both the heel one line. Correct. And this back leg should turn to the front. Turn it a little. Correct. Don't keep it back. Keep it front, so the body will face this direction. See, you note my back leg. My back leg is not like this. It was like this now here. See here, inhale, catch the elbows behind, right? Sorry, exhale. Now inhale, when you turn, this leg full turn, this leg half turn. Now the shoulder turn. Correct? Do you observe my back leg? Then exhale. Here also the same principle. Hamstring will pull. Correct. Last minute only bring the head. See, the stomach touches first, then the chest touches, then the chin comes. Look at the tip of the toe. Even if you don't put your head down, no difference. Head down is last, nothing will happen in there. Now, exhale all of you. Good. Now, inhale, come up. Roots up. Exhale, turn. See how I turn from here? Both the leg turn. Now, inhale, turn. See, both the leg will turn. From here, this leg will turn half. This leg will turn full. Otherwise, the body will not turn. So, if your leg, this back leg is here, now the body will not turn. See, it will not turn properly. See, when you turn both, then it will turn. So, but this leg should not completely turn. Then you not. This is a balance. Now exhale, let it forward on the right leg. Correct. So back of this thigh should be soft. Align shoulder align. Now correct. Put muttu No problem. Now inhale and come up. Exhale, turn both the legs. Good. Inhale, catch your waist. Exhale. Okay, good. Nicely done.
Sir,
Yeah, somebody was talking.
should we squeeze the stomach inside? It's necessary or not, sir?
Which one? Stomach?
Uh,
Said while bending.
while bending, sir.
Yeah. See, here when you're bending, you're exhaling, no? See, here
Mm.
Correct. When you're exhaling, automatically the stomach goes inside. The stomach will go in. So,
Okay.
press against your thigh. Okay. Another
Okay.
thing, this distance should not be this much. Then gone. Very difficult asana. See, it's very difficult. It's paining my bottom of the leg. This should be only 3 feet.
3 feet.
So from here, when you take this leg, this much is enough.
Yes.
You should not take wider. This
Okay.
much. If you do this much, then only the hamstring will pull. Otherwise, your groin will pull. But when you do the second asana, your warrior, then it is open. See?
4 feet.
This is 4 feet. Because when you bend, see the angle should come. No?
Yes, sir.
This is the 90 degree. 90 degree, 90 degree. Think
Yes.
You saw that? Back straight. So don't do this. So don't do like this. Then that is not warrior. Keep the leg front, bend it, straight in the back. Warrior pose. Correct. Yeah, that's it. Correct. See, now her legs, see, observe Anju's leg. Correct 90. Now inhale, take your hand up. Look at your thumbs. Take the hand straight up. Pull the left hand. Pull the hand. Correct. Good. Now you correct. Inhale, left leg straight. And look back. Exhale, hands from the waist. Inhale, turn forward. Exhale and walk. Okay, that is warrior and your this one. Parshvottanasana. Now, Pairikasana. With Pairikasana, one technique you have to see like this. Now, I'm going to show you, like this. I'll show the camera. Okay. So, from here, when you take the leg out, see, I'm taking this leg. You should take this much bone. See, now what happened to this? This bone became that side. No, see, this is the position. So, your leg position is this. The remaining has to be done by the body. Inhale, exhale. You see, this position is pulling. If you do this, it will not pull. Only the leg will pull. This asana is not for the legs. It is for the side of the body. This ribs, no. This side of the rib, all these rib has to open up. So when you take the leg out, this leg should be perpendicular. This thigh. Take your leg out. Correct. Keep this feet grounded. Angle. What's the body? Correct. Now inhale, open the arms. No, not that much. Sideways. Sideways, open it. Exhale, turn to the right. Correct. Keep this arm along with the head. Let the palm face the ground. Correct. Inhale. Now it is correct. Exhale. One. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, come up. Exhale, catch. Inhale, walk. And exhale. Okay, that is called Parikasana. Parika means handle or gate. So, what is the important point I spoke? This placement of the leg, this much, not this much. Okay, or not this much also. Keep it this side perpendicular, and the body has to go this side. Like this. And don't bend front. Some people go like this. What is the use of this? No. See, now if you look at me, you will feel that I am stretching. My stretch is very good, but it is wrong. So the stretch has to come like this. Now only it's opening. Okay, get that. Then Sarvangasana Chimbo. I hope I'm audible. My battery may go off, so I will change the battery when it goes off. So please tell me if the sound is not audible. Immediately tell me. Then I will change the battery and connect my audio again.
ഇങ്ങനെ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ഫ്രണ്ടിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവന്നിട്ടാ പോവുക. ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു പോകാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുക. സാർ ഇങ്ങനെ കൊണ്ടുവന്നിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ പോകാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുക. അപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
അതായത് ഇവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെ വെച്ചിട്ട് പോകുന്നില്ല അല്ലേ?
സാർ അങ്ങനെയാ സാറിന്റെ വീഡിയോ ചെയ്യാറ്. ഫ്രണ്ടിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവന്നിട്ട് അങ്ങനെ സാർ പോകുന്നത്. അത് അങ്ങനെയാണ് പറ്റുന്നത്.
So another thing is take the weight this side. So inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, point the toe. You see, when you do this, you can see my lower back, one hand will go inside. See my hand went inside my lower back. Can you see this? You know why this happened? See, if I'm like this, my back, the original shape will not come. When I stretch, inhale, take the arm over the head. See, my shoulder went up, and then I exhaled, I pointed the toe. So this quadricep pulled, my arm pulled. Now the original backbone will come. Now gap S shape here. Now when I inhale, take the leg up. Now that shape of the back is gone. Now my lower back is touching the floor. Here it was not touching. Here it is in the air. The lower back, the lumbar section L3, L4, L5 is in the air. It is not touching the floor. Naturally, not due to my effort. It is naturally not touching the floor. Because of the stretch and the point in the toe. Then inhale, take the leg up. Now the lower back, the L3, L4, L5 is touching the floor. I can feel for myself. Then exhale, hands down. Here, I have to press it. Now take a little this side. See from here, take a little this side. Then you can swing. So I did not take from here directly. I tilt a little here towards the halasana position. So now try. Right? No problem. Try on this. First inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, one, two. Now your lower back should be having a little gap. Now inhale, take your legs up. And now your lower back is back. Exhale, hands down. Now kaal korchu ingottu varthu. Enittu push it up to down. Asako. Okay, try with the leg bend. Immediately your hand has to come out. Okay, take your time. Asako, correct. Let's stay here. Sorry. You come first. First you do your first one. Then you go down. Don't worry. Guarantee you are not going to fall. I think I'll go to the inhale, take your leg up, exhale. Now inhale with the swing, you have to come up and support. Swing, come up, don't worry. Just swing and come up. Swing, come up, support. Now you feel it for you. See, after reaching is very easy for you.
After reaching, you come back to control.
Slowly. Take one more inhale. Now exhale like that. Don't worry. Stay there. Keep the hip a little out. Hip out. You don't have to. Don't let your knee straight. Okay, so put your hand down. Interlock your finger. Straighten your elbow straight. Okay, support your back. Pain. Okay, you are able to balance. So, okay, don't worry too much about that. 3, nothing else. Support your back, support your back. 4, 5. Now inhale, come back to Sarvangas. Sarvangas, molecule. Straight. Balance. Keep the weight here. Keep the weight. Correct. Right, correct. Yeah, good. Now just lift your legs. Just lift, nothing up. Try to balance. Now bring your legs together. Now slowly bring the hips down. Now inhale, take the arms over the head, out over the head, tight narrow over the head. But exhale on the collar. Now, straight after, take some time, then try to do on your own again. You can see your technique is correct. Matter of time only. It will take some time to get it right. That's all. Technique is right only. Anybody, any suggestions or any feedback or any questions on Sarvangasana? What she is doing? Swing and roll up. Swing. What else? Other than that, you are support it. Very good. Support you. Nobody will not fall. Will not. Okay. Come again. Correct. Yes, support it. Last one more try. So this, you are afraid that you fall this side. What you can do, another thing you can try is ball it thala match, can you fix it on the wall? Imagine ball it. ഇനി നമ്മൾ കാലം അങ്ങോട്ട് പോയാലും അവിടെ പോയി തട്ടി കിട്ടുമല്ലോ അല്ലേ നമുക്ക് പോട്ടെ കൈ താഴ്ത്തി വെച്ചു അങ്ങോട്ടേക്ക് വേണം ഇതേക്ക് വേണം inhale, you can swing up and support it. Swing up. Support it. Correct. That's it. Even if you fall, you touch here, no? Because of the fear of falling, you will not put effort to force. Now the fear is not there because you will not fall, you are on the wall. And you have to right once again. Side to
ഹലാസന അങ്ങോട്ടേക്ക് എടുക്കുന്നതല്ലേ കാല്
കറക്റ്റ് അങ്ങോട്ട് എടുക്കണം
നല്ല ബാലൻസ് വേണ്ടേ
ഇല്ല ധാരാളം ചെയ്ത് ഞാൻ അത് ഇപ്പൊ ചെയ്തു ഞാൻ അല്ല വേറെ ആൾക്കാരുണ്ട് there are some students who are not doing. Anybody any queries on that? Otherwise we have to talk something about pranayama. I think the battery is doing
രാവിലെ 6 മണിക്കാണ് ക്ലാസ്
I don't know whether we can come like that.
7:30 ബാച്ച് ഇല്ല
7:30 ബാച്ച് ഇപ്പൊ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല Okay, not very comfortable. Another 10 minutes away. We are close. Any questions? Anybody else? Otherwise, I'll talk a little about pranayama now. So I'll do just about 5-6 minutes. So sit in Vajrasana. Now when you do Bhastrika Pranayama, thumb inside, finger around your thumb, back of the wrist. What is this name? Name of this mudra? What is the name of this mudra? Anybody online? What is the name of this mudra? Yeah, please speak out. Those who know.
Brahma Mudra.
Brahma Mudra.
Brahma Mudra.
Yeah. Is it puja?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So keep
Yes, sir.
Yeah, correct. That is the Dhyana Mudra. Dhyana Mudra. So keep the thumb inside your fist, fingers around the thumb. Okay. Then chest movement has to come. See? Correct one. Continue. So what is the technique of this? Inhale is, yeah, good. Inhale is a little slow compared to exhalation, correct? Exhalation is forceful. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So that is Bhastrika. So if you can do the same like this also. Okay, this is also Bhastrika. Different speed, that's all. But the technically no change. Inhale is slow, exhale is abrupt. Thak. Bhastrika. Kapalabhati, it's more of like. Inhale is very little less. Whereas in Bhastrika, the inhale is long. Other one, inhale is passive. Exhalation is again forceful. Okay, so that is that one. Then in your this one, Shitali Pranayama, you have to curl your tongue like this. Close. Now exhale. Okay. One more time. Inhale. Close. Exhale. So you'll get a little cold feeling. No. Other thing is, it is good for stress reducing, good for sleeping. Sleep quality improves. With it calms, it cools your systems. Also reduces BP problems and all. Doesn't mean that if your BP is normal, it will become less than normal. Not like that. Okay.
Sir.
It neutralizes.
Sir.
Yeah, tell me.
We are inhaling through the mouth and exhaling also nose से करना है या throat से करना है exhale?
See, inhale is with the mouth open through that tongue, correct? Tongue.
Yes, sir.
Exhalation, mouth is fully closed.
Okay.
Exhalation from the nose only.
Nose.
But sound will come from your throat. You can hear that sound.
Okay.
You can hear the sound, no?
Oh, okay, sir.
Inhalation sound is different. It's like. What about exhalation?
Exhalation nose से करना है, लेकिन sound throat से आना है.
Correct, Srilata. You got the point. Perfect.
Inhale throat से लेना है.
Inhale through the tongue. There is no constriction on throat. Throat, no action required while inhaling. Action is on your tongue.
Okay.
The constriction is given by the tongue. Whereas while exhalation, the constriction is given by the throat. That's it.
Okay, sir.
So now let's say first server just
ആദ്യം ജസ്റ്റ് പോകുന്നത്
പക്ഷേ എൻ്റെ ഫസ്റ്റ് വയറാണ് അതിലേക്ക് പോകുന്നത്
വയറ് ലാസ്റ്റ് ഉള്ള പോകും. Stomach last. Inhaling time stomach first, then chest. First ഇവിടെയാണല്ലോ പോവാ. നാച്ചുറലി അതാണല്ലോ. നാച്ചുറലി അങ്ങനെ സംഭവിക്കാൻ പാടുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ, നാച്ചുറലി while exhaling chest will come down. വരുന്നുണ്ട്. കറക്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. അത് ചിലപ്പോൾ കുറച്ചൊരു ഫാറ്റ് പോകുന്നത്. So we are closing because the class is over. Okay, because hardly 2-3 minutes. And Jimkala varai. Adutha class undu. Okay. So any other points, any suggestions, you can please speak. Otherwise, we are going to close.
Asna used to stop me in yoga in the children's class.
Which one? Not able to. But because you are doing back movement, like you are doing like this. Some exercise you are doing. You should never do that. It will spoil your back. See, another thing what I have to tell everybody is, instead of doing something wrong, it is better don't do. Because it will become opposite effect. If you do something wrong, it will,
in athletics,
it will spoil our body, our lungs, everything. So better. Okay.
Shiva, one thing, how do we say that? I mean, like, we are doing somewhere near to perfect. Like, in this, I'm also I'm trying to do, but I don't know whether I'm doing correct or wrong.
How do you understand?
Say that I'm doing correct.
First thing is that your steps will be very, very clear. You will be moving very, very confidently. I don't look. There is no perfection in the posture is not required. If you move as per the correct, the confident, the steps, you know what you are going to do. If you know what you are going to do, that means you have improved.
No, I'm talking about only specific to this. Specific to this pranayama.
Okay, this Bhastrika.
Bhastrika.
Bhastrika pranayama, the chest will move up. So I can observe, so some people are doing like this. So that is wrong. Some people doing like this. There are common mistakes in Bhastrika.
Okay.
So we close. Namaste, all of you. Thank you for coming to the class. Namaste. Thank you. Bye. Because I have the other class, because otherwise I'll be delayed. That's the reason. Okay. Bye. Thank you, Anju, for coming.